Okay.
We are live. So...
I'm blanking. I can't think of the word fuck.
Railing?
Language.
Fuck. But no,
Well.
I hit my knee front here, like on the muscle, and it kind of hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah. Well, we are live now and on location in 4 separate locations.
Four? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you and Dan in the same place and I didn't know?
No, he's clearly talking about you and me, you know?
Dan is in all of our places. Truly, he is everywhere. That's why that's why he's audio only. He actually exists as pure sound.
Yep, pretty much.
Wait up. I'll make it happen. Give me a second.
I have given up my physical form.
Oh.
Yeah. It's totally not that I just can't count.
No.
Or, more accurately, just misspoke, but... Yeah.
I should get on Roleplaying. Well, I'm partially on Roleplaying.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fine.
Well, previously, in the Star Wars RPG, our heroes all got jobs working for a hut. In Brandon's case, he's just kitchen staff, so, like...
I'm still technically working for him.
Yeah.
I just feed them.
He's working for his love of food.
Yes.
So...
Mine is a job of passion.
So, like I said, picking up from there, where we left off, Brandon had just finished his first shift there, cooking in the kitchen all by himself, after the previous staff for that shift had quit upon rumors going around that they were all terrible at their jobs. And, yeah.
There we go.
So, what are y'all doing?
Were we going to explore?
Well, Zoey and Jacen had already done some exploring
Cool.
while you were, cooking.
Trying to think. Were we trying to see how busy it was to see if we could go to like the unallowed areas?
We were going to wait till like night to see if it got quieter.
Yeah,
That
Okay.
was what we were doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so you wait till nighttime, which isn't too long because it was already evening or whatever. That was like the evening shift that Brandon was working there, and so how like around what time at night are you kind of wondering about if it's quieting down and such?
Probably like real late, like 3 is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay, dog.
So you wait until about like the local equivalent of 3 a.m. and it's there's definitely less people like walking around and such, but there are still people there. Like obviously there's still like guards and such. But you also see like there's still people going to like the cafeteria or coming and going from the fortress and such or whatever. So it's not as busy, but there are still people around. You have to remember, like, especially because also at least some species are nocturnal or whatever, so some of the employees are probably members of nocturnal species. Droids don't sleep, and there's some droids employed here as well.
I didn't expect it to be like closed down. I just expected it to be like quieter.
It is definitely quieter though, yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna work until we get a high enough rank till we can go everywhere.
That won't take long.
I will start a coup.
Oh my god.
Who's ready to take over this company?
Jesus. I don't know. I'm real tired. That's what I know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
feel
know
like
what
it's
you
just
need to
one
do either.
I mean, we could just sneak around.
Yeah, I go for sneaking.
Okay.
Would it be easier to sneak at night or during the day, though? Because during the day we could blend in a little more, probably. But at the same time, night there are less people to catch us.
Yeah.
And also, Zoe's not great at blending in.
No. So we sneak at night? We sneak now?
Sure.
For sure.
Okay. Where are you trying to sneak around to, or...
I'd always be tempted to try at least a sense first, see if I can like maybe sense the guy, but I'm not sure like how I would recognize him even. So
Does our map do the restricted areas just not say what they are, or do they say what they are?
Looking at your map, the restricted areas mostly just say restricted. There's a few that do have that do have more information, Horbosh's throne room is mentioned. Like that's listed on there, but it is listed as restricted. And trying to think if there's anything else that would be. There's a place on the map just called the Pit, which is also listed as restricted.
I think I brought this up before, but should we maybe try hacking a computer? See if we can get more information?
You did say that. I think. Is it... Would it be possible for R2 to hack the data pad? Would that be a bad idea?
Like the data pads with the maps on them?
Yeah?
You could try.
For some reason that feels like a bad idea.
I mean, we don't have much to go with at the moment.
It's either that, or could he just...
Decisions.
Were there computers he could have hacked? Or is there a computer he can hack?
There were computers in your rooms.
Yeah. Are those hackable?
Possible.
I mean, any computer is hackable.
True. It might be better for us to try the computer in one of our rooms then.
Yeah, that's probably a... I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
One good
Somebody
thing
else
about
make this decision.
one good thing about it being in our rooms is that it's private, so we don't have to worry about somebody, being like, "Hey, what are y'all doing over there?"
Well, the data pads are portable, which means we could take them to the ship, which is debatably more private.
The computers are probably connected to the network at least.
Yeah. I mean, are the data pads like small computers? Stupid question, I know, but I want to make sure.
I mean,
I'm okay with hacking the computers in the room. I wasn't arguing against it. I'm just the privacy argument was
I mean, the data pads are essentially small computers, but yeah, these ones just have the map of the compound on them.
So I'm
Yeah, so
thinking
probably-
computer. I think that might be your best choice.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Which of your rooms are you going to for this? I mean, Zoe's, Jacen's, and R2's room are all in a row. Then Brendan's is like, I guess, 2 down. So it's still by them, but there are 2 other people hired in between the 3 of you and Brendan.
I say
Oh,
the middle room between the 3 of the rooms that are all together.
Yeah. That was a plan.
Okay.
my brain didn't process any of that information, so yes, I'll agree.
Okay, so we're gonna fight them head on. Perfect.
Did I say previously what order the rooms were in?
You probably did. I just don't remember.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I'm saying it.
Okay.
So we never went to them. It was like we just. All I know was like we were aware, like, yo, we got rooms.
No, we went to them and like opened the door. We like looked. Where were you?
Chilling against the wall probably.
Okay.
Or checking out the Mad Bay. Hey, back to things.
That was either before or after. I don't remember which, but that was either before or after.
Okay. Well, the order is Zoe's, then Jacen's, then R2's.
So to Jason's room.
Also, I should probably grab R2's character sheet in case it comes up. Which it will, because we're about to do some hacking. So you go to Jason's room, and you're getting R2 to hack. What exactly are you telling him to look for? Or...
More full map, I guess, right?
And yeah, and then maybe where the prisoner is exactly located if we can.
Or if he's still here, maybe they took him away at this point.
Information about the prisoner or where the prisoner would be.
Yeah.
So just.
Okay, so R2 gets into the system and then brings up a more complete map showing some of the restricted areas, including holding cells, torture rooms, and science labs.
Any information about the prisoner?
No. R2 wasn't able to find any information with the prisoner in the computer.
So I guess our best bet's to go to the prisoner holding cells.
I guess so.
I mean, it'd be a start. These are all gonna be guarded areas, I just want to point out, so like...
Yeah.
My dog is just trying to give me her paw so that I'll give her food. Meet me down. I love you. You're so cute.
I mean, at the very least, we can go at least scope it out, see what it looks like if we don't do anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. One of you guys is gonna have to just, like, take charge, and I'll just agree to everything. That's where I'm at.
Well, I've already said my idea, so
Okay, we follow Dan. Dan, you're the leader for the day.
Dan is our team leader now.
Go for it, Captain.
well, I mean, I already said. I guess we should maybe at least try scoping it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So
And then we should, if we go to an area, if we're not close enough, it's already restricted. We should sneak, obviously. But yeah, that's the plan.
okay. So
Should we leave R2 on the ship? Because he is not a very sneaky boy.
I mean, was he sneaking?
Right? I'm
with two of
remembering-
us?
No, isn't he bad?
No.
I don't know.
Or am I crazy?
R2 got some hide sneak upgrades a while ago.
But he did used to be bad, right? I didn't make that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if he's good, then let's bring him.
He's
I
just
mean-
got further upgrades. He now's got a cloaking device.
Yeah, he just turns invisible.
Uh,
I think I want
Like,
to go
oh,
second just turn
Didn't
invisible.
you know I'm a warlock now? Somehow. Thank you, Kimmy.
R2 just transcends RPG systems.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were going to the holding cells. You're trying to sneak to the holding cells to check them out, or the prisoner cells,
Sounds
or
good.
whatever
Yeah.
whatever cells we're whatever I'm calling them.
Although am I the less sneaky character right now? I am. No, I don't know. I'm a good sneak. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone, roll me your hide sneak.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay. I need to actually be able to type things.
Hey,
Hey!
cute.
I'm sorry.
17,
Oh,
17,
cute.
20.
I'm not used to being shown up and sneaking. Usually I'm like the best sneaking. Usually I just roll real well for stealth. It's upsetting.
And R2 got
A 5.
27.
Damn.
Oh, when you said upgrades, I thought maybe it would be like 3 or 4D. But
Yeah.
okay.
We're like somewhat hidden, and R2 just vanishes.
See, as I mentioned before, R2, because he only has a few skills, so he'll get like a new skill and then like upgrade it a bunch type thing.
Oh, I see. I get it.
Is generally the
Okay.
way he does things.
R2 just slowly descends into the ground.
So yeah, so you're all going sneaking in or whatever. Turn back to like R2, who's basically like all his lights are off, and he's like pretty much just blended in with the shadows.
Yeah,
Good
we
for him.
don't even know where he is. Where are you?
Yeah.
I think we lost him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically you're making your way. You go to the building with the holding cells, and so you're being pretty silent as you approach it, and you kind of go around looking at it, and the building only has the one door and no windows.
Is the door guarded?
There aren't any guards on the outside.
Okay, I want to sense. See if I can sense anyone inside.
Okay,
That's good. That's a good idea.
roll me your sense.
Oof. I mean, I do only have a 4D. It's not the best I have.
10. So you're trying to sense if there's anyone in the building, and there are definitely people in the building. Can't tell where in the
These-
you can't tell where in the building. You can't tell how many, But there's definitely people in the building.
And you know that some of them have to be, you know, prisoners, I'm guessing. Probably.
Probably. I'm gonna take my food out really quick. It's not gonna take me long.
Okay.
I'm guessing when she gets back, we should maybe see if the door can open.
Yeah.
Opening doors is often a good call.
And by open, I mean kick it full force with my foot. Actually, no, that would... I mean, besides the fact that that's a bad idea, I'm not strong. I probably would just hurt myself.
Hurting yourself is probably not a good idea,
I mean, probably not.
but you never know until you try.
Touche. You convinced me. I'm going to kick it with my force point.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not totally having a bad idea.
What?
His
Wait,
No.
did you say?
idea was to kick the door open.
Well, my real idea was to see if the door's locked or not. But yeah, I also
Keeping
joked
the
about kicking.
door open has never ended well for you guys.
Yeah.
Just ask Recon.
Mm-hmm.
But
That door's
yeah.
gonna turn out to be a mimic, and then you're gonna get your foot stuck to it.
Let's see if that door's locked.
Okay. How are you seeing if the door is unlocked?
By slowly turning the handle and slowly opening it. I'm guessing the door has a handle. I don't know. Is it one of those, like, no handle rise up doors?
It's a door that has like a panel next to it.
Oh, so we need a card.
Well, no, it's just
Code?
Or
it's well, it's a panel. You don't know if it needs a code or if it's just, press the panel to open the door.
Oh, so it's definitely locked. You definitely won't be able to open it without hacking, I think, is what the...
I
good
guess
thing
so.
we
What
got
happens
more
if I
good.
touch the panel? Just out of curiosity.
Are you touching it?
It's like a bad idea.
Okay, I'm not touching it.
Because that thing is gonna go like unauthorized access.
I mean, I don't feel like I do it just by one touch.
I don't know, man. This is a fortress. I'm intimidated. But if you really want to touch it, go for it. We'll just stand back here and out of the way.
Okay, well then, let's just hack it. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and ask RT to just hack the door. Why this door specifically? What door are we at? I'm not here.
At the door to the holding cells.
Okay, alright, that makes
I mean,
sense.
the only other option we have, or I guess we could sort of, can we see the entire thing and see that there's really no other way of going in?
Yeah, I mentioned you
Yeah.
circumnavigated the building. There's
Yeah,
only
this is
the
the
one
only way.
door, no windows.
Yeah. So unless one of us wants to go bold and have a thermal detonator blow a wall open, we should
What do
just
you mean?
hack.
What do you mean thermal detonator?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We have two of them even.
Oh yeah. And I have a broken one.
Yeah, do you still have the metal ague?
Yes.
You should, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, depending on where he opens the lightsaber, it's gonna take a long time and get their attention if, it's poking through a wall. If, like, guards are chilling, all of a sudden they see a lightsaber go through.
Yeah, lightsabers aren't that stealthy.
No. So, I say hack.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a plan. I don't know if it sounds like a good plan, but it sounds like a plan.
Hey, I'm known for plans. They're not necessarily good plans.
Well, Zoe's not known for her plans. She's known for walking up to people and being like, "We don't have a plan. I don't know what you mean."
Okay. So R2 connects to the panel, and the door slides open.
Okay.
Are there guards?
There are indeed 2 guards inside who look up as the door slides open. One is a human, and the other is a Gamorrean.
I think we should immediately shoot.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I was gonna try talking to him.
Wait,
But
hold on. No, hold on. Do they look? They do look at us. I don't know.
do they look
I'm
like
not-
they want to shoot, or are they just confused?
I'm not gonna shoot. Zoey wouldn't. I need to remember that. I want to shoot, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
So what are the guards? What are the guards doing instinctively? Like, does it look like they're ready to fight us, or are they just confused?
They look over at you, and the human's like, who are you lot?
We're
Hi,
the new guys.
Yeah, hi, we're new. We're told to come over here and pick up a prisoner for torture.
Oh yeah? Which prisoner?
What was the prisoner's name again? This is out of game. What's the prisoner's name again?
The scientist you were sent to rescue.
Is it Glenn Toblad?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Glenn Toblad.
Perhaps Toblat, but yes.
Press Toblad.
Glenn Toblat. I don't think we have anyone by that name in here.
That's weird. Is it okay if we check it out?
I mean, I'm just bringing up the records right here. Yeah, no Glenn Toblat in the holding cells here.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure I can read a name.
Do you know where else they'd be holding prisoners?
I mean, it's, that could be in the torture room or the pit, but it's unlikely he'd be sent there without being here first.
And was it shown that he's never been there?
Yeah, never had him in here.
Okay, I guess I must have gotten my
Who
my orders mixed up.
who sent you down here?
Oh god, I am so bad with the names. He's one of the higher ups. Like I said, I'm new here. I'm terrible with names. Jesus.
Jesus. He doesn't work here. No.
I mean Jesus, I guess? I don't know how to spell these names.
Do your friends here know? Either of you know who sent you here?
No.
Did it... I swear the name started with a P.
Roll your con.
It's not a Star Wars game if I'm not rolling a con.
Oh.
I mean, you have in the last few times.
I know, it's crazy. 19.
Alright.
Okay.
That's why I always up my con.
Plaxis? Plaxis sent you down here?
Plaxis, that's it, it's Plaxis.
Well, I don't know where he's getting his names from, but
You
either...
know what? I think he's just messing with the new guys. I think he's just trying to rib us.
Roll con again.
Oh my god, man.
Really higher.
11.
Those 3 ones.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't really sound like him.
I mean, I didn't think so either. I mean, I don't know. I'll go talk to him, okay? I'll get this figured out.
Okay, you go do that.
Okay, well, you have a lovely night. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
While this happens, I'm gonna try to read his mind. Because I feel
Oh my god. No.
I mean, not touching him or without touching him or anything, it's like, I have a feeling the guy Will is gonna like, we got some weird business going on here.
Okay.
Can they tell if somebody's trying to read their minds if they mess up really bad?
Let's see here. Oh, this isn't the force section. This isn't the force section at all. Here we go, the force. They won't know that you're trying to read their mind, most likely, but yeah. So, you can try reading this human guard's mind?
Yeah.
Then roll me a sense.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
21. We take those.
And you are unable to read his mind.
Dang.
Probably because I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're standing further away. You're not like touching or anything.
Well, unless one of y'all wants to go gun happy, I don't.
I'm not allowed to go gun happy.
Why not?
We might have to end up checking out like the pit.
It's not. I mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Because the pit seems like a place they would put somebody that they don't want people to know about.
Maybe. Is there any way for us to know what the pit would be?
You know where it is, and that it's called the pit.
Well, I feel like we should
And-
ask other people. I don't want to press my luck with these guys anymore.
Yeah. We're just standing in front of them having this conversation.
And as for where the pit is, it's basement level of the main building.
Okay. I was like, if you're gonna say the holding center, I would.
No.
I'd be
That
done.
sounds so easy to sneak in. Yeah.
But there are entrances to the pit, or an entrance from outside, like directly to the pit, as well as an entrance from inside.
Okay. Question. Right now, our ship is inside the main building. Do we want to keep it in there?
It's not inside the building. It's within the walls, but it's outside.
Okay, it's outside. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think having it nearby is a better idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know how things work sometimes. So
Yeah.
I say we try and go to the pit from the outside. It feels like there'd be less people.
Yeah, we could try it.
And for some reason, if there is like a firefight, I feel like if we're inside, it'll be easier to heal her than just a wide open outside.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So let's go check out. At least let's check out the entrance from the outside. See what it looks like. See if it's manageable.
Okay. So you head over there. Are you being sneaky?
I like being sneaky.
Same.
Then everyone roll me your hide sneak.
Oh shit. Alright. Great.
If only you rolled first, we would have a nice order.
Okay.
So a little less sneaky this time from us, but
So you make your way there, and as you approach, you actually notice like few people entering through the door, and they just seem to be, walking in normally. Like they're kind of they're chatting, just seem to be, just chatting casually as far as you can tell, walking in normally. Don't seem on edge or anything.
were they like using any sort of key card or password to get in, or are they just walking in and just letting them in?
They just walked right in. Like they didn't. There wasn't even like a panel. Like just as they got up close, the door just slid open like at a grocery store.
Okay, well, I feel like we should just be just bold as hell and just walk in like we own the place.
Sure.
Okay,
Alright.
let's do that. We walk in, just not like showing up, but we walk in like it's normal.
Single file.
Yes, like normal people.
Okay, what's the order?
I guess I'll be first.
Okay.
I'll be third, as always.
That doesn't work because if he's first and you're third, it's gonna split up me and R2, and that's not allowed.
Okay, I'll be last, and you and R2 can be first and second.
No,
Sure.
they're just one entity.
R2's on your head.
Arthur
Oh.
carries you.
Oh my god.
A piggyback ride on R2.
Okay, so you go in and past the door slides open as you approach, and it goes down a staircase because, like I said, it's on like a basement level or whatever. And actually, it goes down a spiral staircase because spiral staircases are cool.
Yeah. fancy.
True.
Unless you need to draw one, then they're awful. But so you go down, and as you're going down, you start hearing sounds. You hear some sounds that seem to be combat and such, and then you hear some cheering, you hear some booing, and you come out the end and find basically you see like an arena with combat going on inside it and people watching and cheering and all that stuff.
Do we know what Glenn looks like?
You do have a picture of him, yes.
Okay.
That
was the extent of my question.
Okay.
I don't have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Do we see him anywhere, like fighting right now?
You look in the in the arena and you see the moment you don't see him fighting there. You see a pair of Wookiees fighting a some kind of large lizard creature on like 4 legs and such. Kind of looks like a Triceratops, like not exactly, but like that general idea. And yeah. So you don't see him there. If you want to do searches to look around for him, you can do that.
Yeah, I like searching.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Are you all sticking together, or are you kind of like splitting up to cover more ground? 'Cause-
I think I'd say we should stick together.
Yeah. That was.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone roll me a search.
Ooh, I'm searching.
21, 18. Oh, and 10.
Got
Yeah. I think, yeah, because
Rules.
when I looked at it or whatever, I guess you had rolled just as I was like turning my head to look. So like I was like, oh, that's the one that's just already there from previous thing. But yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, you're looking around, seeing various people, humans, other species, droids, but you don't see Glenn anywhere. None of you see him anywhere.
What is the place?
Brendan actually notices, though, that as you're looking around, that there's a human woman who's actually, and you don't recognize her, but that seems to, have noticed your looking around. Like, she seems to have noticed you coming in or whatever, and she seems to be watching you.
Yeah, say, hey, we're being watched.
Okay. I don't know.
Do we? Can we see like where the prisoners are coming from? Like, or is there any other doors that we can go into?
In the arena, you see you see some doors or whatever, but like wherever they go to would be like under the crowd area place or whatever, because there's like the arena doors on the other edge, and then like where you're watching from is like a level up kind of idea.
Sort of like a gladiator stadium.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the lower places might be where they keep prisoners. Well, I mean, that probably is where they keep the prisoners, but we should probably also act maybe a little nonchalant, like, so we maybe would stop getting stared at.
Yeah.
Like, act like we're just watching the match for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you watch the match a bit. One of the Wookiees gets trampled by the creature, but the other Wookiee manages to get on its back and like rips one of its horns off and starts stabbing it with its own horn.
Jesus.
It's a very violent fight, yeah.
Is there such thing as a non-violent fight? I guess verbal fight.
And creature kind of topples over, and the Wookiee like rolls off it and stands up all triumphant. And
Golf clap.
a lot of people are.
But my hands are busy.
What?
I would clap, but my
Oh.
hands are busy.
A lot of people cheer at this, others boo. You get the sense that there's people betting on these matches and such,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
as much.
and then
Does it look like the woman's still staring at us, or is she back to, minding her own damn business?
you glance over at her, and she's still watching you.
Should we confront her? I feel like we should confront her.
We should just wait.
Just wait more. Tell us more battle stories.
Well, right now the Wookiee's being led out of there, and then there's a cleaning crew coming in and getting rid of the dead body of the other Wookiee and the dead body of the creature. And
Oh. But
Yeah.
also Joey definitely said wave, not wait.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
thought he said wait.
I also thought he said wait.
uh, yeah. I mean, I feel like we should confront her. Do y'all feel like that's stupid?
I was tempted to confront her immediately. I was almost just gonna be like, I turn around and say hi. But then
Oh, okay.
like, I've been feeling very just bold and like doing things today, which is not great for playing Zoe. So
Well, since you said that's a good idea, and I thought of it too, it's my good
I didn't say
idea.
it was a good idea. I said I wanted to do it.
Uh.
Those are two different things.
Go for it.
Okay, well,
What?
there's.
Do
I'm gonna say two. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go say hi.
Okay.
Hey there.
Oh wow.
I noticed you checking me out.
So is it just Brandon going up to her by himself?
Are y'all following me, or am I going solo?
There you
I'm
go,
gonna-
solo.
I'm gonna listen, like, you know,
Okay.
be
I would
close
just
enough
use,
to listen, but I'm not gonna like. I'm not
I'm
gonna
a-
get involved immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna chill from a distance using my force hearing.
You know what? I'm actually gonna say that too. I'm gonna make things awkward.
The magnify senses thing, I'll use that.
Okay.
Which I'm pretty sure is just sense.
Yeah, I just need to look up the difficulties, but
I need to look up how awkward this is and how she should react.
magnify senses. Okay, yeah, just roll me your sense.
Love those 3 ones, but at least I got a 6.
Damn.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh,
that 1-6 changed everything.
that 1-6 is not helping you.
I mean,
Yeah, this isn't difficult though, so you're able to listen in.
Oh, nice. Nice.
it's like probably like the one skill I don't need a lot of luck for. Can probably do most of the time anyway.
Oh yeah, well, because magnify senses, it doesn't matter like your relationship to whoever you're trying to listen in on or
Yeah.
watch or whatever type thing. It's all just it's completely just about the distance type thing. So yeah, okay. So Brendan went up to her and okay, what did you say again?
I said, hello there. Can't help but notice you checking me out.
You're the new cook, right?
Why, yes, I am. Yes. Single-handedly served a shift by myself. It was tough, but I did it.
Yeah, I had some of, I had one of the steaks you had prepared. Very
Oh, wait.
ju-
Oh, cool. Did you like it? I worked really hard on that.
It was really good, really juicy.
Oh, thank you. I'm hoping to do way better things even than that. I have many plans. So, you enjoying the fight? You come here often?
Oh, you know, from time to time.
I love your wheezing sounds.
So,
No, I won't shut up for a fact.
I heard a rumor about you
Oh, really? What's a rumor?
that you might be interested in getting some cybernetics.
My eyes widen. It's like, ooh, yeah, that's a possibility. Yes.
I maybe know some people who could help you with that.
Man, just give me names. I have been wanting this for at least a couple weeks now. I have been into this. I don't know how long it's been since we first heard about the eyes.
Oh my god.
She hands you a data thing, the equivalent of a disk or whatever, and she's like, "There's a time and location on there. Show up there and can get some definite enhancements."
Oh, thank you so much. You are my hero.
Although I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like such a, I don't know, a trap or some sort.
I mean, yeah, but whenever you're blinded by ambition for robot eyes.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around. Hope you enjoy my food I make.
And
Or does she leave? Or,
yeah, she leaves after that.
I look over at my friends and just give them both thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm not looking at his direction.
Okay. So what are y'all doing now?
Feel like we should scope out one of the doors that go down. Is there a fight going on yet, or is it still empty?
Hasn't been another fight started quite yet, no.
Okay, I'm just
So-
making sure that like the person didn't appear in the fighting ring yet for some reason. If not, then we should probably try and go down.
I will start a fight for a lot of money. I will use my force point and lightsaber.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so you're just kind of going to the edge and just kind of watching to see if any of the doors open? Or...
Sounds...
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Where are the doors only in the like pit, or are
Yeah.
they? Okay.
Yeah. Even like the doors that like the cleaning crew came out of was one of the doors down there.
Yeah. So there are no. So I think if we want to get down there, we probably have to go in the main building.
I mean, you could also just jump over the railing to get down there, but...
Yeah, but that's more obvious.
Yeah.
That will get us shot immediately.
Yeah.
I
So...
assume.
Yeah, if we actually have to be on the inside to go in, then yeah, I guess we do need to exit and go back in.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch first, I mean, I don't mind. I'm just pointing out that's probably the main building entrance.
Yeah. You're like... Oh. Good by me.
Yeah.
What is?
Watching, I'm guessing.
Okay, because you need to stop doing this thing where I give two options and you say yes. You can't do that. It's happened so many times now.
That probably means he's not actually paying attention.
Yeah, I assume.
But yeah, I like waiting and watching. At
Okay.
least a little bit longer.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So you wait a bit, and the cleaning crew is finished off, and then after a bit, the announcer comes on and says, for our next match, we have a battle of epic proportions. One IG droid versus a and he names some species that you may or may not recognize, but everyone can roll me
It's
a
actually Wookiee. It's actually my friend Wookiee.
knowledge alien races if you want.
Oh.
Okay.
If you want, you don't have to.
No, I'm great at that. I always love rolling knowledge.
Oh, damn. I rolled bad.
12,
What are we
7.
rolling specifically?
Knowledge alien races.
Oh, well, that's not gonna go well, probably, but let's find out. Roll.
Yeah, it's a mentions some alien species you've never heard, none of you have ever heard of. And then, yeah, after he says that's like, two doors on opposite sides slide open, IG droid comes out of one, and large alien comes out of the other that looks kind of like. Are any of you familiar with the Animorphs book series?
No.
Okay, because it looks kind of like a Hork-Bajir. But basically, vaguely humanoid, like 2 legs, 2 arms, but like it has a tail. It has blades on like wrists and elbows and such. And yeah, and at first glance, you're like, well, the IG droid has a blaster, right? But the IG droid shoots at this creature, who like puts its arm up, and the blaster bolt almost seems to get absorbed by one of the blades.
Oh.
And as the creature charges the IG droid and starts just trying to like cut it up, the IG droid like, you know, fights back, and it's kind of going back and forth for a while. IG droid loses one of its arms, but it manages to like give a good slash across the creature's chest and such. And eventually the IG droid just manages to just like take its blaster and like just put it right up at its chest and just fire, killing the creature. Yeah.
What do we want to do?
What can we do?
Sneak in the main building?
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta sneak in the main building.
Yeah, just waiting and watching the whole time is probably not going to do anything.
Yeah,
Unless
no.
we want to undercover at the cleaning crew or something.
Well, the thing is, I don't think there's anything we can do from here. Because our only
Yeah.
option from here is to jump into the arena
Yeah.
and try and enter one of the buildings. And I don't think there's any way to stealthily do that.
Unless you're R2.
Even R2, I don't think he could stealthily do that.
I was joking. But no, yeah, I'm 100% for just sneaking through the main building way.
Are we
Okay.
allowed in the main building at all?
No.
Alright, so we gotta sneak into the main building and sneak all through the main building. Cool.
I mean, I assumed we needed to sneak somewhat, but I thought maybe
Yeah.
we'd be allowed in like a part of it, and then we would be able to sneak from there. But no, we're sneaking. Okay, that's great. I'm sure it'll go extremely well for us. Let's do
Always
it.
does.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that. We'll at least maybe have a chance to sneak into the place.
Okay.
Unlike jumping down and doing superhero landings.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I say we do that, and I think we should. So let's do it.
Okay. So you go and leave the pit and go over towards the main building. So the main building has like front set of doors that are like nice and big and such, and well, it's the main set of doors in the front. But then I'm assuming you're like going around and like checking out the whole thing.
Probably that'd be the
Yeah.
smart thing
Yeah.
to do, I think.
Yeah.
So
See and know as much as we can, I guess.
So going around, you do notice like a few other doors, much smaller, like whereas like the main set of doors, like when I say massive, like I mean they're massive doors, or whatever, like but like the other doors are you see around the building are just like normal smaller doors. Looks more like stuff like service entrances and that kind of stuff.
We might have an in going through the service entrance with me. Because I am with the service crew.
To some extent, yeah. I don't know. You guys can decide.
I say the service entrance, because, well, as long as you don't mind me BSing like I always do, I say the service entrance. If not, then we can just sneak through one of the other side entrances.
Yeah, we can try the service. Sure. I don't know.
Well, like I meant like service entrance, like because like I mean like because there's multiple different types of multiple service entrances or whatever around the building. Because like you don't know what is. I mean, at least one of the entrances does have like or two of the entrances do have like more like larger like garage door type doors or whatever, which are likely for like deliveries or whatever. But there are also other ones that are like you do know actually from I guess when R2 got the more complete map, you do know which one goes to the kitchen. So
I like going through the one with the kitchen.
Of course you do.
Well, I'm the cook. I can be like, hey, I'm here to pick up some stuff. And go over and get something from blah blah blah. I don't know.
Sure.
okay.
Those make the most sense.
Okay, so you go to the door and you see that it does require a code.
Aren't you?
R2?
Ugh.
Is the code R2?
Do you want to try the code R2?
No. No.
God,
Are there
if we
even
didn't have...
letters? A full keyboard?
What?
Are there even letters? Is it a full keyboard? Or because I assumed it was just numbers.
Because even if it was letters, it wouldn't actually be like our letters, but because Star Wars has its own alphabet system. I mean, technically, I don't have multiple alphabet systems, but like Basic has like what is it, Orabesh or something is their alphabet? I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, me neither. I don't remember. I totally knew that at some point. I forgot. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, guys. I love
Number
Star
one fan.
Wars. I'm the biggest Star Wars fan here.
Without question. Like, seriously, don't question.
Okay, so R2 goes and unlocks the door.
Woo!
Slides open and you see people rushing, because it's like directly into the kitchen, and you see people rushing around and cooking or whatever.
Gourmet chefs here.
No.
Are you actually saying that as you go in?
I'm
No.
not.
No?
I hope no one else is.
Okay. Yeah, because they're not even... Nobody seems to even noticed
Yeah, I was thinking that would
you
happen.
coming in.
Okay, so yeah, we just need to blend in, at least act like we belong there, and maybe try and get out.
Okay, all of you make me a hide sneak.
Smile and wave, boys. Hey. Okay, I like that. I like that.
19, 21, 18...
I mean, I don't really even need to hide. This is my element now.
Just like, R2 doesn't even hide, just like, he changes himself into a cake.
And R2 gets a 23.
Oh.
Good for him.
Yeah. So, you kind of just I mean, obviously, you're not really hiding, but you're just kind of going through, trying not to, get in anyone's way, and you kind of go through and go and get through and leave the kitchen into a well, let's see which door you left by, because you can't tell where they lead, so we're just gonna do random. Okay. So you go through and come out in what looks to be a locker room. So just where people, change into their, work clothes and their kitchen clothes and all that, and just keep their personal belongings and such.
Out of
So-
curiosity, do we see any sort of like lying around work clothes that we could possibly disguise ourselves in?
Mm.
You see a bin of dirty clothes.
Okay, I shouldn't ask that. Hey guys, you want to put on the dirty clothes?
I'm okay with it.
Do they? Well, do they? How? Oh, I guess we could.
I mean, it's better than what we're wearing right now.
Like, it's not like it's super dirty or just like, clothes that need to go into the wash or whatever, but like, might have some stains or other stuff on them or whatever, but...
So we pick out the less stained, less smelly clothes that fit us.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So, you go searching through the pile, get, like, the nicest looking ones that, like, fit each of you. Actually, each of you roll me a search for finding your clothes.
I'm gonna have my worst roll now. I feel it.
25, 13,
Okay.
17.
Could be worse.
Okay,
Dress up Artie with a little chef's hat.
so...
Can Jacen help Zoey? Jason's got enough to help Zoey.
So, Jacen finds himself a set, fits perfectly, no noticeable stains, and yeah, Brendan finds a pair, fits pretty good. There's a bit of a stain, but it's not really noticeable unless you look closely. Zoe's outfit has like a bright red, like pasta sauce type stain, and is just like a size too big for her. But
Yeah, it's very Zoe. Like a little bit baggier clothes.
That's very me. I don't know about how Zoe that is. Although she is tiny.
I'd be shocked if it was smaller than her.
Yeah.
yeah, the reason I decided to go with the size direction I did. Although you never know, it is Star Wars, or it could be like, aliens that are smaller. I mean, there are aliens that are smaller than humans, so...
For some reason, my mind went to Ewoks, but I don't think that makes sense.
I mean, Ewoks are smaller.
Yeah, but...
Jawas are smaller.
I mean, I guess. I guess it's just wear.
Okay. And from the locker room, there's the door to the kitchen, but then there's another door leading out.
By the way, can we tell what sort of uniform we have on? Does it look like janitor or cook?
Well, no, like, this is like chef uniforms, because this is like
Chef uniforms?
because this is the kitchen kitchen staff locker
okay,
room.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still, we won't be as suspicious. Okay, so I guess we go through the door that's not to the kitchen.
Okay. And goes out into a hallway, goes in two directions. Based on the maps you looked at, based on the maps, you'd be wanting to go left to go to the way down to the pit. Yeah.
So we go left down to the pit area, I guess.
Okay. So, are you still trying to be sneaky, or are you? I mean, you're trying to blend in, I guess. So
Yeah, we're trying to blend in.
still hide sneak.
So we need another check for that.
Yep.
Bigger yikes.
Yeah.
I know, we need a lesser check now we're out in disguise. Also, camera, please.
Yeah, your camera really doesn't want to focus on you today. Jesus.
14, 10,
What did I say?
13. Okay. Okay. So you're going down, and then come to the.
Come on.
Oh God.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that keeps
I-
happening.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. That one just seemed even worse than
You're fine.
usual.
Stay like this. I'm good.
Joey's just being stealthy.
Yeah.
I can barely see him.
Yeah, so you make your way down, make a turn when you come up to like a hallway intersection, and then come to like a actually one of the rooms that also like is on the outside that has like one of like the kind of garage door type doors or whatever. And then this room has a freight elevator that goes, or turbo lift that goes down to the pit. And so you go in, and but you stop just short of it because you hear some people inside talking. And, yeah, kind of hear them just talking and just like, so here we're getting like a Rancor next week. Oof. Hope I'm not on shift for that one.
So I'm down. Bring me up for that Rancor.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Are they? Wait, are they just stopped or are they moving?
They're just in the room, because the room has, I guess, 3 exits. There's like the garage door going outside. Well, I mean a smaller door next to it as well going outside, but and then like the hallway that you're in, and then the freight elevator or turbo lift.
Oh, and I guess we need to go to the turbo lift to go to where we're at, or to where we need to go.
Yeah, this,
English is hard. Give me a break.
English is hard. English is a terrible language.
It is. But yeah, so we need to go to the turbo lift though.
If you want to go down to the pit.
Is there a way to go to the turbo lift without them noticing us?
Like, are they faced away or?
Yeah, let me just check my thermal detonator around the corner.
No. Trying to be stealthy.
They'll probably notice you if you enter the room.
Okay, so Dan, it's time to lie.
Yeah, I guess so.
Although I don't see how being a chef is actually helping us. We're dressed in chef's clothes for no reason.
I'll wing it, I guess.
It's fine. Live your life.
Yeah. So we start heading towards the turbo lift.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh hi, yeah, I'm the new chef. My name is almost said my actual name. My name is Brendan. I decided since I'm new here, I want to do a surprise for everybody. Well, not necessarily a surprise, I guess, but a treat. That's a better word, a treat. I want to see what y'all's favorite dishes are, and I want to make y'all's favorite dishes one day. So I want to go down, talk to the guards, see what they like to eat, and give them a gift. Call it a thank you for hiring me gift.
Beautiful.
Roll me a con.
Holy
Come
shit.
on, let's go. 20 plus.
I believe in you.
That's not a 20 plus.
Are you allowed to be here?
Yeah.
Well, not a con.
You said your name was Brendan?
Yeah, I'm new here.
Um,
They had me go work in this kitchen because I was told they needed help. So, like I said, I'm just trying to help out, trying to see what y'all like to eat, trying to figure things out.
w- 1 second. I'm gonna need to check with someone on this. Um,
Okay, are we gonna give him that chance?
Do we want to give him that chance?
Probably not.
so he's going and grabbing his communicator and
So I think we should shoot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Okay.
How
shoot.
close are they?
what?
How close are they?
Probably about like 5 meters.
Oh, does that mean I'm not in range, am I? Lightsaber range. Ow. My fucking knee.
My brand.
Shut up, my knee's hurting.
Wow.
I'm in pain. I can't help that I'm in pain.
Yeah, you can. Just stop being in pain.
I wish.
Okay, so there's 2 of them.
Oh.
How are you splitting them up?
I'll shoot at both of them.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at the one that's that's trying to grab the communicator.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll shoot at the communicator first.
Okay. And Jacen?
And actually, I won't shoot at both of them. I'll just shoot at the one going for the.
Okay.
Hey, can I lightsaber the other one?
You can move up to him and lightsaber him on the second round.
Oh, okay. In that case, it's just shoot and move. Same
Okay.
guy still, though.
Okay. And R2, I guess, will...
He will chill in the back. Like, I'm good.
I imagine he'll shoot somebody just to be safe.
Yeah, R2 will shoot the same one as Jacen, just so it's 2 on each. And then they're going to shoot back at... one's going to shoot at Brendan,
That makes sense.
and the other's going to shoot at Jacen. So everyone roll your blasters.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, that's actually okay. That is okay. That is okay. Okay, what did y'all get? 80, 50, 20. Okay, so R2 hits first.
Wow. Shocked Pikachu face.
And the strength roll. Oof. Okay, let's see here. Let's see.
God, I shouldn't still be this tired.
Okay, so R2 wounds his target.
Nice.
Good for him.
Then next, Zoey hits her target. Roll for damage.
Hey!
Okay, Zoey wounds her target.
Cool, cool.
Okay, then was Jacen. Roll for damage. Target is now incapacitated. And then Brendan, roll for damage. I don't know why I had to like look at the scores. You're the only one left, but oh, wait. Incapacitated as well.
I just say jerks are trying to ruin the surprise.
Of course.
So I'm gonna take their communicators, if I can.
Okay. Take your communicators.
Should we hide the bodies? Can we hide the bodies?
Is there a hideable place for bodies?
Is there a door that says place to hide bodies?
Actually, no.
Oh, well,
Alright,
we're screwed.
Alright, I'll take my
The-
lightsaber, I'll chop him into pieces.
There is actually no, that would be in the basement. So no, there's you don't really see anywhere to hide any bodies.
We'll just set them in like the corners in the distance where they're harder to notice.
Yeah. Should we? We could take them with us. We can just drag them into the elevator.
Maybe first time we did that.
I don't remember any other time that we've done that. When did we do that? Did we do that?
Yeah.
It definitely seems familiar.
Side tack.
Oh, yeah. That went okay.
So do we want to take them with us?
Sure.
Okay,
Oh.
we.
I mean, I was mostly joking, but okay. No,
We put 'em-
that's a bad idea. No, we're not taking them with us. I'm
Okay.
vetoing my own fucking idea. We're not doing that.
Well then, I stick with my idea of just setting them in like the corners where they're not easy
Yeah.
to notice.
Okay.
I'll just... Zoe will do the heavy lifting, as usual.
Okay.
I have dainty chef hands. I cannot do such tedious labor.
Dainty chef hands?
Yes.
How many chefs do you know?
So many chefs. I know as many chefs as Brendan actually knows.
So that one guard?
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. So we head down the turbo. We turbo down.
Well, you get on the turbo lift, and it asks, and there's it needs a code to use.
Everything needs a damn code.
Can I try to read their mind while they're unconscious? Because I feel they couldn't resist.
Yeah, but when they also need to be able to think. You might be able to see their freaky knocked out dreams, but what else could you see?
Don't they need to be able to think? That's an incredible sentence.
You're welcome.
I mean, you could try. Wait, let me actually check to make sure it doesn't say anything about. I feel like you should be able to try unless it says differently.
Does it think it was like that, but they just could like resist?
I mean, you could.
Maybe your camera just needs glasses.
I'm good.
You can
Same with this
you
rest.
can certainly try to read their minds.
All right. It'll their minds will be made as clear as my camera.
Okay, which one are you trying to read the mind of? The one that was talking, or the other one?
The one who's gonna call someone.
Okay. And I assume you put your hand on his shoulder or something.
Just right on his face.
No, he goes
Yes.
across the room as far away as possible.
Alright, no, I guess it's forehead or something.
Okay. Then roll your sense.
That does
Yeah,
nothing.
he's got a touch of forehead. That's where he keeps his thoughts. Everyone knows thoughts are stored in his forehead.
Yeah, so you're trying to read his mind, and you're kind of seeing, like, a vision of food, and then you realize it's just your own mind, and you're just hungry.
I'm like, Brendan, feed me.
Guys, I'm visioning a Bacta tank. Why is this guy thinking about a back to? Oh, it's me. Sorry. Didn't work. Sorry, guys.
Beautiful.
So R2, you are the MVP like always.
What's gonna happen if you ever lose R2?
I'll cry.
And things would be a lot harder.
I will give her my R2.
No, I don't want
Not the
your
same.
R2. It's not the same. You can't just replace him like that. What do you think he is?
A robot.
No,
A droid.
my robot.
Oh, really? You're not paying for his upgrades?
Because he's an independent droid.
He is a strong, independent R2.
Also an R2 that wasn't able to hack this.
Wow. Out of curiosity, do they have data pads that might have passwords on it? Like, do they seem stupid enough to put their password somewhere on them, or like on a data pad?
You just have them written down on a piece of paper.
I mean,
'cause
some people are stupid. Okay.
Roll me a search.
I'll help, I guess.
Oh, good. We need you.
Wow, that was very rude. I can't make it worse, can I?
I didn't mean to make it sound so plain and annoying, but my voice went that way for some reason.
You don't find anything with a password on it on either of them.
Do I find anything else interesting?
Not really. Like, they each had a blaster pistol. You already took the comms from them.
They would have data pads, I guess.
Oh, I guess they do have data pads, but they're like similar to yours with just like the map on it.
Although, do they have more maps?
There's less. There's more areas on it.
Maybe we should take one.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, sure. We'll take one.
Take one. I'll add it to my collection of data pads.
Yeah. If you look
data pads.
if you look at the map on, are you looking at the map on it or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the map, I mean, it shows a lot of the same stuff that you saw when R2 hacked the system earlier, and it does have less areas marked as restricted or whatever. Like these are guards or whatever. They have a lot more areas that they can access. Like, there's still some areas that are restricted to them, like the throne room. They're not that level of guards, and the science labs are also restricted to them. But
Maybe
yeah.
we should take both. Dan, you should actually take one.
Okay.
I just feel like you should. Well, because the other thing is, we might be able to use these to bluff at some point. Just be like, no, see, they're not restricted to us.
That works.
Like, would that work? Do they have names on them? On, like, if we're just on the map section, does it have any distinctive... Or would we be able to theoretically do that?
I like that. Yeah, I take one. That's
Yeah.
good. I like that.
yeah, there's no name or anything like on it. So
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take one.
okay. Okay. now what are you doing?
Can R2 try and hack again? So, I mean, he by far has the best hacking out of everybody.
Did he just roll low? Can we know that?
Yeah, how did
What?
he roll?
What?
How was his roll?
Oh.
How's his first roll?
Like, did he just roll low, or is it just very, very hard? Like, would we be able to know? Would we be able to ask him if he thinks he could do it? I guess that would be the way to do it. I'll ask him if he thinks he can do it. Because can't Dan understand R2?
Yeah, I can.
So, we'll do that. Like, do you think you could do it, little buddy?
It's a tricky one, but it is possible. Is what he says.
I tell people that.
Let me try one more time. Yeah?
Yeah. One more time, fine.
Nope, not quite. Closer, but not quite.
Well, third time's the charm. Let's go.
That's gonna set off an alarm, I think. Is there any other way down? Is there a staircase? Is there?
No staircase.
Yeah, so whatever's down there, we need to get there.
But if we set off an alarm or lock it up completely, that would suck. But, I mean...
Parker, use the force point.
I don't know. I don't have ideas.
What are y'all securities?
Not great, but not that bad. I think, yeah, 4 as well. That was my other character. I think she has a 5.
And then what's R2's?
What?
What's R2's security?
Well, isn't he using computer program repair?
Yeah, computer program repair.
Oh.
70 is his computer program repair. His security is just 1D.
Yeah, so if I used a force point, I would have 8D plus 2, which is better than his.
I was gonna say, if y'all can have a better roll than his with his force point, it might be worth doing a force point and seeing if you can do better.
What's your computer program repair?
Or just still.
Okay, so mine is slightly better than
So, I think he'll use force point and security.
Not security, no.
I mean repair. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of hacking into a control pad, I think of security, but you know.
Yeah, well, I think we could
will
use...
be easier.
Isn't it the opposite? Isn't computer program repair easier, or am I crazy? Which is easier, security or computer program repair?
Security would be easier.
Oh.
Like noticeably easier, or just like partially easier?
Like, it's not, like, it's a bit easier, but, like, it's not a massive difference.
Is it sometimes the other way around? Like, is it sometimes computer program repair is easier, or am I just crazy?
I think for, like, just, like, data pads like this where it's entering a code, security I generally have is easier if you're actually trying to get into a computer system.
Okay.
It's
Got you.
the other way.
So I'm not crazy, just mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Whose security is better? We both just have 4D security? So do one of us want to use a force point for this?
I usually save mine for combat. Just lightsaber.
I guess I can use a force point and try.
Okay.
If everyone's just down for that idea. Nobody has a better one.
I mean, that was my idea, so I don't know if I can think of a better one.
Oh. I did think of that too, but yeah.
Okay,
fair.
fine. I will just cut a hole in the floor.
No.
Then how do we get back up?
I have rope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a force point and try
Okay.
this. I'm just gonna double check I'm doing this right. 86, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
You access the controls for the turbo lift. So you, which is basically going down.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're down, then the controls will be going up, and you can also, like, do an emergency stop.
Yeah.
But
I got it.
yeah.
All right, down we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, door slides shut, starts going down, and comes to a stop, and door slides open, and you see a bunch of cages, some
God, starting with bunch of gets me so nervous. And you see a bunch of guards all pointing their guns at you.
you see a bunch of cages, all pointing their guns at you.
Oh God. They've become functional.
A bunch of cages. Some have people of various sentient species in. Some just have like non-sentient creatures in. Some have droids in. You don't see any guards down here, but everyone and everything you see is in a cage.
Do we see our person?
Roll me a search.
I'm great at that.
So we search.
Yep. I mean, you don't have to search if you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to help. You don't
Yeah.
have to be useful.
So you look around and you do see a few humans, but none are Glenn Tallblatt.
Is this it? Is this the only place? Or, like, is there, I don't know. Can we further explore? Or is this
Well, yeah, because so basically, because it's the outer area around, so it's kind of like a ring around the arena type thing, and one thing actually you notice after you've just been out here for a bit is one of the cages starts moving. There's basically like a mini tractor beam or whatever, like coming from like the floor and ceiling, basically moving a cage or whatever, and it moves it to like one of the doors to the arena and such. And like I said, there's the ring, it's a ring around, so if you want to go like explore the whole thing, you can start making your way around. And
So
also, like, you're noticing, like, some of the prisoners here are looking at you a bit confused, but so far no one's, like, tried talking to you or anything, but there's definitely a few that are a bit confused, three chefs and a droid just wandering around down here. 3 chefs and a droid, that sounds like a TV show or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we should continue just searching.
Okay. Are you going right or left?
Oh God.
Oh.
I have to go right or left because we can't go straight.
We go straight.
Right. I vote right.
right.
Okay.
Then I vote left. We're going left. No, I'm fine right.
R2, do you also vote left, or are we just gonna time this? No, just kidding. We're going
Okay.
right.
Caesar.
Well, there's no like distinct. Like, if we look both ways, does it look different, or is it legit just like a fucking flip of the coin?
From here, there's nothing. Yeah, it's just basically a flip of the coin. So you start going
Okay.
right, and after a little bit of walking over, actually, you do come across a wall. There is a door in the wall, like, not because like obviously there's the doors in like the center or whatever to actually go into the arena, but you actually come across like just a wall and then like just a smaller door in it. Yeah. You haven't gone too far or whatever. It wasn't like visible because of the curve at the start, but after just a bit you see this wall and a door. I guess it actually two door because there's like just a regular like normal door and then like a door that's like kind of similar in size to the cages that but yeah, it's kind of like a garage door just sized to the cages, the larger cages because there are different sizes of cages, but
And I guess
actually
we don't see our person.
no, you still haven't seen Glenn. No.
I don't know. Continue on. There are two doors, yeah?
Yeah.
But
But they're like right
we'll
next.
go through the one that's the same size as the cages first, you guys. Okay.
Well, like, the two are like right next to each other type thing.
Oh, okay.
So
I
think
don't know. Continue on. Go through a
If we-
door.
think like how like a garage has like the garage door, but then like a normal door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
After you said that, yeah.
I mean, if we don't want to quickly check the other way out, then sure.
We could. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah, we could just go through the door. At least try to go through the door.
Okay. So go through the door and you look inside and see the cleaning staff in there. They are putting the remains of something into what looks to be an incinerator.
Oh no, they burned him.
I mean, the remains they're putting in are something much bigger than a human.
Oh no, they burned him.
Back out before they see us.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Everyone rolled me a hide sneak.
So many hidings.
Well, you're trying to be sneaky. You
Oh!
could stop being
Dan?
sneaky if you want.
So, but look mine. I either have 6s or 1s.
Fair,
Oh,
Dan.
wow. I spelled roll wrong. Wow. I meant I spelled it right. This game is messed up. Oops, sorry guys.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got out. They don't seem to have noticed you.
So let's go the other way.
Okay.
We're gonna go together.
So you go around the other way, and this way you loop around pretty far until you come to another wall, which, based on the size of the room you had seen with the cleaning staff, is probably the other end of that room. So basically,
Okay.
it's like the loop is like a C, except for kind of with the cleaning room area, or it's like Pac-Man.
Okay.
Waka, waka, waka.
I mean, not quite Pac-Man because like it has a door to, because it wouldn't be like, because it has enough room for a door to the arena, but so it wouldn't just be like a point on that edge. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just rambling now.
Can't relate. I never ramble. I'm always precise with my words.
Precise and
do we
concise.
do we see the person? Glenn?
You do not see Glenn anywhere.
Okay, crazy idea. Do we talk to one of the prisoners and show them a picture and see if they've seen him?
I like
idea.
that idea.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so, we look for someone who probably speaks our language. That sounds bad. But yeah, we talk to somebody.
No, just find someone exotic. You can understand them.
Are there any R2 units? Those are the main ones I can understand easily without having to roll.
No, we're not gonna do hard mode. We can probably just find I don't know, somebody who can speak basic.
Yeah.
I always want to say common. Someone who can speak common.
We don't need no elfish around here.
We don't need any of them fucking elves speaking their fucking elvish.
Yeah. But yeah, so do we see a fellow human?
You've seen a few humans, yeah. You
We
want
go to the one that looks less crazy. Although those are usually the craziest ones. We go to the one
We go to the one that looks the craziest.
Yes, because they are obviously the sanest person in the room.
Alright.
Okay, well,
No, we're going to the.
you go up to the first human you see.
I mean, yeah.
And he looks up as you approach, and he has a confused look on his face. You know, three people in cooking uniforms coming up to him. He doesn't say anything.
I guess I say, hi, have you seen this prisoner? And I show the picture.
His eyes kind of widen. Who are you?
James Bond. James Bond.
Here's James Bond. I myself, I am what's another spy? There's not many spies that are famous.
Tom Cruise.
Yes, hi, I'm Tom Cruise.
Sorry, Ethan Hunt. Although, is he really a spy?
I mean,
Austin Powers.
But yeah, I guess I just say we're friends.
he kind of looks around, kind of hushed tone. Friends of the Rebellion?
God, I hate answering that question. That's like the iffiest, or that's like the question that could kill you if you're honest and they don't like the rebellion. I mean, I guess I should say yes. Do y'all think it's stupid? Well, Joey's saying yes, so
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well,
What's up?
Give me a moment, my food's ready.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
No, gotta keep it tense. Gotta keep the tension.
Wow.
Are y'all part of the rebellion? 1 second. I need to get food. I'll answer you though. I promise. I'll be back.
I mean, he did say he was hungry, you know?
yeah.
So, what do you... I think I'm gonna say yes, probably. Unless you can... I mean, he's a prisoner. What's he gonna... I mean, I guess some prisoners are snitches, but we'll just shoot him.
Wow. I mean, if I don't know. It's up to you. I'm
Okay.
not the one that does the talking. Not as this character.
Yeah, I do the
There's
talking
people
for
I
better...
would be doing the talking, and then as soon as he was done, shoot him. Like, that's who I...
I mean,
who
that's
my
what we
other-
did... That's what we did last time. We just did that. I talked and I shot.
True, but that was for a reason.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll say yes.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for Jacen to get back before we continue this.
Okay.
So rude.
Yeah.
Such a fucking asshole, that guy.
You know, he should share his food with all of us.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm hungry. I barely
Yeah.
ate. I was
Yeah.
gonna eat, but then I don't know.
I've had, what have I eaten today? A bowl of cereal and a microwave dinner.
That's more than I've had, but I'm also sure I haven't been awake as long.
Yeah, I worked at 4 a.m. today, so I was up at, well, I was awake kind of at 2 a.m. because that was when my first alarm went, but I'm pretty sure I fell back asleep after that. But we'll say about 3 a.m. is when I was, like, officially woke up. And it is now 6 p.m., so...
Yeah.
That would be 15 hours
Mm,
that I've been awake. Ish.
yeah, sounds right.
There we go.
So, anyone do anything interesting recently?
Not really.
Yeah, no, not really.
The fun part about being on immune suppressants during a pandemic is you don't really go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I also don't really go anywhere. I was supposed to go to a thing today, but I didn't want to.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did not hear a word that you said. You are muted, sir.
I think we can put Dan back on the screen.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so,
that's... I thought that was like a full moon. I'm like, why do you have a full moon picture back there? But yeah, now that you say
Okay,
that,
so-
I can see it.
So, Joey, we need you to roll dodge.
Okay.
Okay, and you are now dead. Sorry about that. No.
We completely wiped. Oh, darn. Okay, yeah, but so I say yes. In a hush-hush voice.
I'm not sure exactly, but I think they brought him to the science labs to do something.
Okay.
Is there any? Should we do anything to help him out or no? No. Okay.
I don't know. Zoey would say yes.
Yeah.
If you're asking Zoey, she says yes. If you're asking me, I say no.
I ask, it's like, is there anything we can do to help you?
I mean, I would love to get out of here. Get
How hard does the lock look to actually open?
Roll me a knowledge technology.
Ooh, I think that's one of my lesser knowledges.
I'm also gonna try.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey,
Great.
that's actually a pretty good roll for me.
Yeah, you did pretty good. Proud of you.
22 from me as well. Jesus.
Yeah, but I'm
not
also
the roll
proud of
yet. I mean, you're never proud of me. I know that. So.
What are each of your securities?
4.
2D,
Four.
2D, yeah, 2D.
2D, 2D.
I didn't know if it was a plus, but yeah, I almost said 2D or not 2D. But, you know.
So this is actually not an electronic lock, so it's actually something that would need to be picked, and you don't think any of you could easily do it.
Oh yeah. I'll just pull my lightsaber.
That would draw so much attention from everyone around us.
I think that's a bad idea. Is what that
Yeah.
is.
I got a new lightsaber that's like a bunch of like only slightly ejected. It's like just comes so top above the hilt. It's like it's a light dagger.
It's actually a butter knife. It melts the butter easily, but multi-purpose.
Jeez, fucking Christ.
Sorry, man, we're stupid.
Yeah.
Might be stupid, but at least I got fries.
Oh, I wish I had fries.
Yeah, I don't think, I don't think there's anything we can really do. The other thing is, even if we let him go, he'll probably, not make it out of here.
True.
Unless we really, like, keep him with us, and at that point, we're probably not making it out of here. I don't think so.
I mean, I guess we just say our apologies and it's like, sorry, we don't know what we're doing. Bye. Sorry, we have no clue how to unlock or how to pick locks.
Starts running. Guards! Guards!
If he does that, I'll shoot him.
Oh.
But no, he's part of he's a rebellion person.
I just don't think there's anything we can actually do.
Yeah, I know. We just apologize and leave.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
Zoey looks extremely guilty as she's leaving.
Okay. As you're leaving, he does say, "May the Force be with you," but like quietly.
I nod in acknowledgement.
I'm gonna come back for him. I have a feeling.
So, the science labs, are they part of this building or are they part of a different building?
There are some in this building, but then there's also one building that is just science labs.
Oh, God. Why does this have to be a complicated building? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that they just take him to the main science lab or to the...
Probably. Main, I think, just because it makes more sense.
I mean, it sort of makes sense, but I don't know.
Want me to find
I
out?
think- Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to the main room?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna try and leave this building.
Okay. So first, you're returning back to the.
I just want to go back and break the guy out.
Yeah.
Do it.
With what?
How is that? I mean,
Does R2 have a key in him somewhere?
R2 doesn't have good security, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try. We could at least try to pick the lock, like, once.
I mean, it's mechanical. It's not like it's connected to anything.
Yeah. So we could try.
So one of y'all want to try once?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of do.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, y'all decide between you two. I can't do crap. I could use my force point and be equal to y'all.
Yeah.
I think slightly worse than Kilo.
No, we're both 4D, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm 2D.
Do you feel confident?
Fuck it. I'm using my force point.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
So I pull out my lightsaber now.
I'm using my force point, and by that I mean my lightsaber. That's what I've nicknamed it.
32.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You unlocked that.
You go and you get it unlocked, and it opens up. And
There
Does somebody have a spare gun for him?
the guy
Yeah.
goes over and just hugs you and says thank you.
I'm like, okay, you can let go now, buddy.
I hand him
Yeah.
a blaster rifle.
Okay.
Because, I always keep spare guns on me.
Wrong character, but you know.
To be fair, though, I have
Yeah.
intentionally kept 2 blaster rifles in case. I took an extra one for this exact occasion.
Well,
Okay.
okay. That character from Monster Prom we play? Jesus.
I don't... Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
Conveniently, I happen to have this on me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and he's like, okay, so...
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else, actually, so I guess I didn't know what you were talking about until you said that. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways,
So yeah, the guy's like, so, well, what's the plan?
the plan is we don't have a plan. We just wing it. Nah. I guess our plan is to go to the main science lab because we think that's where they probably are keeping them.
Okay, do you know where that is?
We have a map.
Also, I assume we're not having this discussion until we're more, alone, in the turbo lift or something, not just, out in the open.
I'd imagine we're doing this while on the move.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that.
Okay.
We're not just, standing in a place, yeah, so what is our plan?
Yeah. So you make your way back to the turbo lift, discussing in hushed tones once you get to the turbo lift. Go back up. Or no, actually, no. You'd have to hack the system and bypass it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Go back up.
Oh
Now
God.
R2 would be better at it, wouldn't he? Because we only have 4D security, so isn't 7D computer program repair better? Just
Yeah.
he has more of a chance. So yeah, R2, please this time, please.
Wouldn't we at least put a password or something?
No, because you basically bypass.
Hmm.
Would it be any easier this time?
Okay.
Not him. I think we're fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Unless the guy.
R2, R2, R2,
R2.
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 And R2 gets it going.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes.
And
Pat him on the head. Yeah. Like I always do when he does a good job. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, R2.
and you go back up, and you're back up, and the unconscious bodies are still where you left them.
Good. I'd be worried if they were across the room or something.
The unconscious bodies are still there, but they've swapped places.
They are
No.
now T-posing for some reason. So I guess we leave the building.
Well, hold on. Before we do, I'm just gonna ask him, are you sticking with us? With us?
I think so.
Okay.
Safety in numbers. I assume you have a way out after we rescue Glenn.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do have a way out.
Wait, he knows his name? Because we didn't say his name, did we? We just showed a picture?
We
Yeah,
didn't say his name.
So he knows his name?
yeah,
Oh.
he did say.
Noted. Alright, we can continue on. I was just making sure that he was sticking with us and not just immediately gonna
Okay.
abandon us.
Okay. So are you going back out towards the kitchen, or are you just going to try just leaving here where you are?
I think we
I'm
should just.
I'm also gonna hand him the data pad that has the map on it, just so that he can look at the map. Because he
Okay.
doesn't have one, I assume.
Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
say we leave where we're at just because it's easier. We don't have to go through people.
Okay.
So of course he has a map. Comes complimentary. We're bringing prison here.
Welcome to prison. Prisoner,
Map.
here's your map.
Yeah.
Here's your map with an exact escape route out of here.
Okay. So, yeah, so you go out and you're making your way to the science lab building. Still trying to be sneaky, I assume. So,
Yeah.
roll for hide sneak.
Okay.
Damn.
Dan is being sneaky today, jeez.
My roll is evil, though.
Good.
15, 21, 18. Okay. So, yeah, make your way over there, and, yeah, so as you approach, you look around, and, the building just has the one entrance, one door, and there is a guard outstanding. Well, actually, no, there's not a guard outside. You can see, because the door has a window on it, and you can see that there is a guard inside the building.
Okay, crazy idea. What if we treat the prisoner as a prisoner?
Anybody stop cotting again?
Also, I assume that we've changed out of our chef's outfits.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, I don't see why we'd still be walking around in chef's outfits.
It makes me feel good.
Where did you leave them?
Wasn't it like in the building, like right before we shot the people, like before
Yeah.
the turbo lit?
I say we leave it there.
Okay.
We just dump them back where we got them.
Yeah,
That's out of the way. Oh.
Dump them back where you got them?
Wouldn't that be a little out of the way, though?
is it?
How far-
Just before the people.
We'll just leave
Shot.
them with the people then. Like,
Yeah.
if people find the unconscious bodies, they're gonna be just as suspicious. So we'll just leave them with the dead bodies.
I cover the
Incapacitated.
I cover one of the bodies with my clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, we tuck them in.
Yeah. We
Okay.
make it look like they're just napping.
A prisoner does have clothes, right?
Yes.
I hope so.
I was just running
Fair
out
enough.
naked.
Yeah. He's wearing
Okay.
relatively normal outfit.
So do we go back to a prisoner gig where he's a prisoner because he is a prisoner?
Oh, I mean, I think our options are either that or guns blazing. So, I think we could at least try that first.
Okay, yeah, let's try that.
Do we
Alright,
want to take the
Mad.
gun away then? Are we taking the gun? Because I don't know why we would have a prisoner with a gun.
Can he hide the gun? Is it? Pardon me. Is it a pistol, or is it a rifle?
I gave him a rifle, but I could also give him
Oh.
a pistol if that's easier.
Yeah, the rifle might be a bit hard for me to hide.
Okay, yeah. So I guess try giving him a pistol, see if he can hide it.
Will do.
Okay. Goes and
So I'll take
sticks,
my rifle back.
yeah, sticks the pistol into like his vest inside pocket. Okay. So you march him inside the lab then?
Sure.
Why not?
Okay.
Let's go.
So you go and open up the door, and the guard looks over at you, and he's like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah, we were asked to bring him in.
For what?
Experiments. We weren't given much more information than that. We were just said he was needed there to be worked on.
Who sent for this? Or
Why do they always ask?
who told you to do this?
Why do they always ask that question?
Guy from before Plaxis or something?
Hmm?
What's the guy from before Plaxis or something?
Yeah, I think, was it Plaxis?
Roll me a con.
Okay, yeah, but I'm like, Plaxis. Sir Plaxis. Sir Plaxalot. 17.
Okay, but I am. But just know, I'm not going to be the one cleaning up the mess if the same thing happens as last time.
Ooh. Don't worry, I like cleaning up messes.
I'm gonna just be like,
It means a
what
good
happened
day's
last
work
time?
happened.
Um. Okay.
please.
Shut
Make me. And I'm just starting out like, well, what happened last time? Please don't exclude any details.
Buddy, you do not want to know.
He's like,
Oh,
oh, but
really?
I do want to know.
Exactly.
That's what I'm into.
Well, Turbo Lift's right over there. You can go bring him down.
All right. Hopefully we don't need a password for this turbo lift.
No.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we go to the turbo lift and we go down.
Yeah, and the Turbo Lift goes down, and down, and down. This seems like a bit of a long Turbo Lift ride. You're not sure how deep underground it's bringing you. But eventually it comes to a stop, and door slides open, and you do see Glenn,
Hey.
as well as two guards, both of whom are like, watching him, but also who look at you as you come in. And Glenn is working on something. Basically, he has like
Oh, he was a scientist.
he's a scientist.
Sorry, I
Yes.
just remembered he's a scientist. I say that out loud in character. I'm sorry, carry on.
So basically, there's like a window into another room or whatever where you can't quite tell what's in there or whatever. There's something bright in there, and like he has his hands in like basically like some glove things kind of going into the wall, but then like you can see like you can kind of see if you kind of look carefully, you can kind of see like robot arms in there that seem to be moving as he moves his arms or whatever, and like he's looking into like a pair of well, it's basically like a not really a pair of goggles, but like it's basically like a thing or whatever that he's looking into or whatever that it's also built into the wall or whatever and such. And yeah, and the guards look over as you come in, and it's like, what's going on here? Who are you?
Trying to think about a good lie. Like the first thing I thought of was we're here to take Glenn because the Hutt wants to. The Hutt wants. Ah, I can speak. Sorry, I have a scratch, so I skip sometimes. The Hutt wants to see them for something.
So is that actually what you're saying?
What do y'all think? Is that too stupid? Can y'all think of a better lie?
You can at least try it. And
Oh.
then if it doesn't work, then, I mean, you just shoot off.
Okay, and what was the Hutt's name again? Like the full name, because I don't want to just say Hutt.
Horbosh the Hutt.
Okay. I say we're here on direct orders from Horbosh the Hutt. He wants to see both of them for punishment.
What? Both of whom?
Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm talking about Glenn. Glenn and our, this other prisoner right here.
I don't know our prisoner's name. We should ask him.
Hey, what's your name?
Garth.
So Garth and Glenn, we need, the Hutt wants to see, I already said his name, but yeah, I said Garth and Glenn for punishment.
What does he want to punish Glenn for?
I mean, I don't know. I've heard through the grapevine that, that Glenn is planning an escape, and we need to stop it, so we're just gonna take him for his safety. And for our safety.
Roll me a con.
God, I'm good at conning.
So at this point, they both point their blaster rifles at you, and it's like, yeah, I don't think so. Who are you, and what's really going on here?
I'm gonna shoot.
How close are they?
Just every fight. How close are they?
The one is actually, like, right next to you, so yes, within melee range.
Okay, you know what I'm doing now.
Shooting the other one. No.
Yes.
Okay, so you're attacking the one in melee range with your lightsaber.
How many are there?
yeah.
Two?
2.
I'll go after the other one then.
Okay.
I'll shoot both of them, starting with the one that's not in melee. No, starting with the one that's in melee range, and then the one that's not.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Why?
Joey does, like, what, 96 damage with it?
Yeah.
He does a lot of damage. He has a better chance of knocking out the guy by himself than I do.
I mean, could still be in case I do miss. Because I mean, I do have to.
It's
roll
not
a
like we're the only ones, guys. I'm gonna do what I said.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay. Then Garth will take out his blaster pistol and shoot, I guess, the non-melee range one. And,
Fair, it's like 5v3 or 5v2.
R2 will
For now.
shoot, well, R2 will also shoot the one out of melee range. First, and then the other one second. Yeah. So, everyone roll your attack, or first attack as appropriate.
Just over it, but at least we hit.
Oh, and what they're doing, one melee range shooting Jacen. The other one is shooting Brendan. Oh. Okay, what do y'all have? Okay, so first is R2, I'm pretty sure. Let me just fully confirm that. Yes, R2 hits first. And then for his damage... So R2 wounds the first one.
Nice.
Then the next Jacen, roll for damage. Incapacitated, your target. Then we have Zoey.
Not shooting.
Not shooting. Then we have Brendan shooting, because you're shooting at the wounded one. So roll for damage. Still only wounded. That was a really good strength roll. Then we have what's his name? Garth. What's blaster pistol damage again? 40. Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
What? 40?
40. Okay, incapacitated.
Nice.
Rapey.
Good work, team. So they're all down, right?
Yeah, both guards are down.
Okay, I was like, hey Glenn, whenever I was talking about the rescue, that's us. We're rescuing you.
Wait, say that again?
I said, you remember, whenever I talk about, you possibly being rescued, that's us. We're the ones doing the rescuing.
So Glenn, comes out of the thing. Just, give me a moment here. Rescue is good, but only after I'm done.
Done
gonna
doing
blow up the
what?
He's blowing up the base.
Well, you see, I don't know if you know the exact details of why I was captured, but it's for my expertise with
Robot eyes?
no.
Oh, okay.
With gravity-based weaponry, and I just need to, quickly, make sure that, this weapon here can't be used.
Okay, how long is that going to take?
It'll take me about 10 minutes to finish off here. And then we'll have about 3 minutes until this base implodes.
Hopefully
tell
we're
this
not that
whole
far
area.
away from our ship.
We're not, right? We're pretty close to it. Probably do that. That's realistic.
It'll take you a minute to go up the turbo lift, because it was a long way down. Or I shouldn't say the base will. The area where this lab is, because it's deep underground, will implode, and then the base will kind of collapse down. Or the fortress will collapse down on it. But, so it'll take you about a minute to get up. And then, if you're running, you can make it back to your ship in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
But then you'll have to take off.
Exact perfect movement.
Then you'll have to take off while, the ground is crumbling under your ship.
I'm just
So he
asking,
can do it.
Can you add like a minute or two?
Does anyone else have an extra blaster rifle?
I might have an.
Let's see, what do I have
Trying
on
to
hand?
borrow my friends here. I'll go ahead and give Garth the blaster rifle back and take my pistol.
Okay.
Chill.
Yeah. I only have pistols though.
I mean, a pistol's better than nothing.
Yeah, pistol is better than nothing. I only have 2 blaster rifles. I'm not Kilo. I don't have an entire arsenal on me.
But what do they have?
Oh yeah, what do the guards have on them?
The guards each had a blaster rifle.
Oh,
Oh. Well, then they can just take those blaster rifles. I'll
Okay.
keep all my guns.
Okay.
All my many guns.
and then is there any way to make like a cover for us so we can like stand guard at the gate at the turbo lift, or we can point at the turbo lift, like a table to flip over or something?
What would that help with?
If guards go down the turbo lift, we can have cover and shoot at them.
Oh.
Cool, but if guards come, we're dead.
Not necessarily.
If we... If we're, like, standing one leg in the turbo lift, is it like a real elevator where it won't close or go up?
Most turbolifts are designed to, not close and, cut off a person's leg.
Okay, then I'm just gonna, like, stand at the turbo lift like that. If it starts moving at all, I'll get out, but, like, it's at least an attempt, right? Like, that makes sense. I'm not...
Okay.
It's
I'm-
wacky, but it makes sense.
Can I still try and make a barricade just to be safe?
You go push over a table and, like, kind of hunker down behind it.
Yeah. I even say that out loud. It's like, yeah.
I assume you leave enough space to walk around it easily,
Yes.
because we're gonna have to, like, run out of here, you know?
Like,
Yeah.
the room is a lot wider than the table is.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to become an obstacle in our getaway.
Okay.
Okay, so is he gonna be nice and add like a minute for us, or are we gonna just have to gun it?
It's not about being nice. Like, 3 minutes is going to be the time we have for when I activate it. Like,
Okay.
if you want to, leave me behind here, that's up to you. But it's going to be 3 minutes that we'll have.
Then it's 3 minutes. We can do it.
We got this.
Okay.
And they're both armed with blaster rifles, right?
Yep.
That is, okay.
Okay. So then, goes down. So you said it was going to be 10 minutes, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're on your final minute. And the turbolift starts beeping at you.
I'm gonna keep standing in it.
Okay.
Like, as long as it's not moving or closing, I'm standing in it.
Okay.
I'm
And
assuming it's not just gonna be like, like, I assume I'll have time if it does, like, do anything.
okay.
I'm assuming it won't just be like, yep, we're cutting off your leg now.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna have a leg.
Okay, and he's like, okay, and it's going to be 10 seconds. I would say everyone else get in the turbolift. I'll get in there right as I start it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still standing
Yeah.
with one leg out, because I assume if we
Yeah.
all get in, it'll...
But,
so I'm still holding it.
but everyone else is in the
Okay.
turbolift.
Okay, I have a crazy plan. Whenever we start getting up, like whenever they're close to hearing us, we should start yelling, "Run! Run! It's going to explode!"
Sure.
Okay.
Why not? It couldn't hurt
Okay.
anything. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Okay.
I tell the NPCs that too.
Okay. I mean, you can't really be talking to your the other player characters without, like... Unless you're, like, whispering to, like, each of them individually.
True. But yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. So, he's like, okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he just books it into the turbo lift. I assume
Go up.
Zoey moves her leg right as he's coming in, and
Yeah.
you're going up, you're going up, going up, and about a minute, and the doors open. So you're screaming,
Oh, run, run! It's going to explode. Run!
and you see the guard from earlier, plus another 4 guards. Yeah. Actually, no, another, 7 guards, but 3 of them take off at your warning. So there's 5 guards there.
I mean, I feel like we have to run, right?
Yeah, we probably have to.
Like, we don't have time to stop and fight.
We'll try running.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start running. They start shooting. I assume you're all going to try dodging as you're running.
Yeah.
5
I'll focus on dodging and running.
Yeah.
5 guards, and there's 1, 2,
6 of us?
3, 6. Yeah. 1 is R2 though, so they're going to be shooting at each of. So there's 5 then 6 of you, so they're going to be 1 shooting at each human.
Okay.
So R2 isn't being shot at this moment, so
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
think
can't carry
that's
R2 easily.
okay. So I'm just going to do this not as like proper combat, just like okay. Zoe's being shot at. Roll your dodge.
Is it just the same, like 5D? Like, no minus?
No minus, just your normal dodge. Okay. You dodge. 1 is shooting at Jacen.
I too will dodge.
22. Shooting at Brendan.
Is it stupid for me to do a force point to dodge? Like,
How
I'm
good is your dodge?
5d6.
I think it's a little silly. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think it's 5d6 plus 1.
That is totally silly. The plus 1 is what really pushes it over the edge.
If I do bad, I blame y'all. I told y'all I should have forced it.
Yeah, you dodged the shot.
Oh, thank God.
Then we have the one shooting at Glenn.
Come on, Glenn. We don't need to carry y'all.
I'm
And-
gonna turn around to use Force Lightning.
God.
Glenn gets hit.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Come on.
Come on, Glenn. Don't.
The one guy we're here for.
Yeah.
And he is wounded.
But is he still running?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all that matters.
And then one shooting at Garth, who is also dodging.
Worst case scenario, I can just chug a thermal detonator backwards.
Also gets hit.
God,
I feel like that's a
NPCs.
bad idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. I feel like.
Oh,
Are they.
yes.
What's up?
Sorry, no, I was just talking to myself. Just doing the
I feel like if
rolls.
they're shooting stationary, it'll be harder for them, so as long as they keep moving, we'll be good.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get incapacitated. If he gets incapacitated,
Don't
then.
say that, Dan.
Okay, he's just wounded. It was close,
Okay,
though.
Oh, thank God.
So we are still running
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah,
We're the flock of seagulls. We run.
you just kind of run past them. And I'm going to need stamina rolls from everyone.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Please tell me
I think
stamina's
mine's
not
only 40.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh no.
Oh no! Should I force point my stamina so it's not a 2d plus 2?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna use my force point on stamina. Would that be a 40 plus 4?
Oh, yikes.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, force point. Do I just make the plus 2 a plus 4, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my force point.
Upgrade my stamina after this.
Oh wait.
Come on, Dan. Don't keep us in suspense.
Oh.
Oh my God, that terrified me. You forgot the stick.
Yeah. There.
Alright.
Okay.
Everyone at least doubled mine. Everyone over doubled mine.
Don't worry.
In my
Yeah,
defense, I
we
use
got
force.
two wounded
Or,
people.
I use force point though, so it's not like
Garth only got 10, and Glenn actually tied you.
Oh, cute.
He is wounded though, so had a minus 1d.
Shut your mouth. Okay.
He's also wounded.
So you're running back to the ship, and there's alarms going off, and see a lot of people are rushing towards ships, or to the gate or whatever and such, and as you get to the ship, well, I guess everyone except Zoey and Glenn are on the ship as the ground starts shaking and crumbling. Like, you do get onto the ship, like, fine, but it's just like, after the ground started shaking and such that you got onto the ship and such. So,
I'm
and
getting into the cockpit and getting the fuck out of here.
okay, you rush to the cockpit as you feel like the ground splitting beneath the ship. So roll me your piloting to take off under these conditions.
Oh boy.
That's fine. I'm a good pilot.
Mhm.
24.
Good pilot.
So yeah, as you go into the cockpit, ground's splitting apart beneath your ship, and the ship starts going down, and you fire it up and start going and fly out of there.
Hell yeah. I want to go up into space and then call the general. That's my plan.
I want to try and look at that disc that I was given. About the
I
robot
I
eyes.
can wait. Let's contact the general first. Everyone here, and then we can worry about the disc, okay?
Okay.
I will regard as heal our campaigns in the meantime.
I was also gonna think about that, but I wanted to, I don't know. I had my priorities.
Yeah, I mean, they're fine. They're just wounded.
Okay.
It's okay to heal them, though. Like, go for it. Heal them.
Yeah.
Can I just roll twice to make it easier? So they'll do both of them in a row.
Sure. Yeah. And wounded is what, 10, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So they're both healed now. And you contact the general. And
Okay.
so
Is
after
everyone here? Is everyone with me? Because I
Sure.
think everyone would be with me. I don't know. I don't want to do it alone.
Okay, yeah, I'm here too.
yeah,
Hi.
Glenn is as well, so.
yeah, Glenn and Garth are there, and R2. Hey, I see you've rescued Glenn Tabo out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even made a new friend.
Yeah, this is Garth. He helped us. He was a prisoner.
Oh, yeah, he's he's a member of the rebellion as well. We didn't realize you had been captured as well, Garth. It's like, yeah, I was, helping Glenn out at the time when he got captured, and kind of, so yeah. Thankfully, your team managed to rescue us. Very grateful for that.
We also kind of destroyed the fortress. Well, Glenn destroyed the fortress, but we
Sorry,
helped.
not sorry. Yeah,
And yeah,
and we helped.
Glenn's like,
We did help.
I can send you a full report on the details of that, General. But yes, basically they were getting me to develop gravity-based weapons, and I used that against them. General, like, okay, it's good to know. Good to know that that kind of weaponry falling into the hands of a Hutt would not be great. So, good job on that. If you want to stay in the system, though, we'll be having a ship rendezvous with you shortly to pick Glenn up, and probably Garth as well. And yeah, good work, team. Yeah.
Hey, General. Actually, I have some important news to tell you. I recently got a tip from a very trustworthy source from the Hutt's place about where I can get robot eyes. I want to get robot eyes. It's on this disc, and I show off the disc.
Okay. Hope. Is this related to the cybernetic eyes that you got the plans to the Hutt?
I don't think so. And I also sound that unsure. Like, that was how I sounded in first as the player. I think it's... Mm-hmm.
My recommendation would be to not.
I also just want to say that because we left in such a hurry, we didn't have time to check for a tracker on the ship at all. So, I don't know. I'm paranoid about trackers now.
Okay. Good to know.
But because of the fact that it was imploding, we didn't really have time to check.
Understandable. Yeah, the ship we're sending out will probably be there in a day or two, so maybe land somewhere, search your ship over, and
Okay.
find out
We'll
about
do
that.
that.
Yeah, and we'll be in contact soon.
Alright.
Yeah, and this is where we're going to call the session.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, can Dan check his data disk first?
No. That'll be for next session.
Fine. That's fair. That's fair. But Dan, you better put that in your inventory. It's very important.
True.
And yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to name it. I don't know yet.
Data disk?
Too basic.
Oh, okay. Double D.
Okay, so next week's session will hopefully be at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time again, as per normal. But I'm working till 2:30 next Saturday, and then I have to do grocery shopping after work, so we'll see. I might end up having to start a bit late. I don't want to like schedule it for later. Just like hopefully we'll be starting at the normal time, and then if I'm running a bit late, we might start a bit late. We started a bit late.
fair.
We started a bit late today because somebody was running behind.
You know,
So
you know.
yeah, and yeah, all three of you able to make it for next week.
I should be fine as per usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good Dan can make it, because otherwise none of us would.
True.
Yeah. And otherwise, for my schedule coming up, I mean, my streams are normally 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Tomorrow, Sub Request Sunday. Currently, Super Mario Brothers 3 is in first, so I'll be working on trying to learn the wrong warp glitch in that. See how that goes. And yeah, otherwise, you know, my normal, Mondays, Super Metroid, Wednesday, starting on Lego Indiana Jones, Thursday, continuing Pikmin 2, Friday, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and then next Saturday, back with this. I don't think we're going to raid anyone now that Twitch doesn't actually like notify a streamer that they're being raided unless there's at least 5 people in the raid.
Yep.
Which
Someone even well, not a specific number has been confirmed, but like someone contacted them
yeah,
and they literally just got this response. You would need more viewers in order to get notifications to get sent out.
yeah. It used to be that you needed 2 people in a raid for it. Now you need 5.
Like I can imagine 2 at least, you know, because it's like, especially if like the troll race.
Well,
like,
because
really have views.
1 just is yourself anyway. Like 2 means
Yeah.
yourself and 1 other person
Yeah.
type thing. But yeah. Oh, yesterday I did a raid. I had 10 people in the raid and it didn't go. But I don't know if that was just like a glitch or what. Because 10 is definitely more than 5. Like I'm not a mathematical genius, but I'm pretty certain of that.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
fair.
So, yeah. I think normally I'm going to start doing hosts instead of raids if I don't have enough people, but today I think we're just going to end and auto host will kick in after a bit. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Those who lurked, I guess. And big thanks to my wonderful players.
Thank you.
And good night, everyone. Oh, mouse. There we go. Stop streaming.